Hello everyone, it's Amanda Bach from Boxstar Stamping, coming at you live with another video. I'm so excited to be live. So if you join me, please jump on and say hi so I can say hello back to you. I didn't know if I'd be able to do a video anytime soon because I have rehearsal and stuff like that pretty much every night. Hey Vesta! So I didn't have rehearsal tonight, so I'm like, I'm going to do a video. Very excited. Very excited. All right. So we're going to be dealing mostly with the mini catalog and the celebration, mostly. Okay. All right. Yep. Just checking, make sure my comments are coming up. Hey, Vesta says hi. Hi. All right. First, I like to do an apology. Okay. So my last couple videos, I've had this side showing. You'll see that I wrote an X. That is wrong. I had a customer email me and be like, Amanda, your code is not working. Yeah, because I wrote it down wrong. It's DZ, SAZ39X. So just a few more days to use that. Thank you, Jeannie, for pointing that out. That was my bad. So this is, if you're going to place an order at StampingUp.com, first of all, be sure to choose Amanda Bach as your demonstrator. But secondly, make sure that you enter this code if your order is under $150. Okay, first thing I like to do is show you things I've made this week. And the first, I'm totally casing. Was inspired by Leanne Graff. She is a wonderful demonstrator. And she was making these beautiful card folios. And she was talking about this textured cardstock that Stampin' Up! Used to have. And I was like, wait a minute. I have some of that. I was gifted a whole bunch of things this summer. And I was like, wait, I have some of that. So I went and got it and I made this little folio and I didn't realize my ribbon is crooked. So it holds 4 cards. So it'd be a cute little gift idea for someone. And she decorated her front way more than I did, but I kind of liked it, just a little bit of decoration. All right. So I made some quick and easy cards using the, what's it called? Hey, Carol. Hello. The Fitting Florets Designer Series paper, which was available just a little while back. And it holds 4 cards, and I'll show them to you. And I combined it with the new stamp set. Let me grab it here. Maybe. Oh, it's buried. There it is. I see it. Petal Park. Woo! Okay, I've got like a huge stack of stamp sets that are probably all going to fall now. But I combined it with this and the punch that goes with it to make some cute cards. All right. So I love this one. I love blue, so I really liked that one. And then this, so I was really just letting the paper do all the work because I only had just a little bit of time to make some cards. With my schedule right now, I don't have a lot of downtime right now, which is fine. I love directing musicals. It is absolutely what I love doing, but it does take up a lot of my time. In this one, I ran through an embossing folder, the Tasteful Textile, which is my absolute favorite embossing folder. It's on the clearance rack, you guys. Get it. Get it. It's on the clearance rack. So grab it. It makes your paper look like fabric, and it's just beautiful. So if you don't have this one yet, get it. It's my favorite, and I use it all the time. Okay, so that is a cute little folio of cards if you're interested in learning how to make it. Leanne Graff's Facebook Live from just a few days ago, okay? Cute little thing. I just wanted to show it to you. Okay, moving on. Next, that layout I've been playing with, I ended up making, I think, 19 cards with it. So I want to show you the cards. Here we go. It started out with these two, all right, with that beautiful By the Sea, gorgeous paper, or sorry, By the Bay, lovely paper. It's just a 3-inch square and a 2-inch strip. Some sort of something and an embellishment. And I'm sorry, and a sentiment. Sorry. I think I've got a cold, so I'm like, my head is crazy today. All right, then I made a whole bunch of birthday cards using the Regency Park Designer Series paper. I just love that paper. You know, the first time I went through the catalog, I missed it. I didn't even see that paper. And then somebody showed an example. I was like, what is that paper? I missed it. Well, I also want to show you these, the Milky Dots. I found them. I have them. They're hiding again. There they are. Okay. Milky Dots, adhesive backed Milky Dots. I love them. That's in that sweet collection. This might be my new favorite embellishment. I love them. Been using a lot of them. Okay, here's another one. And another one. Now, I have to be honest, Petal Pink is not my favorite. Not my favorite pink. Okay? Not a peachy pink kind of person, but I do like this. I do like this. I used some, one of the new embellishments there, the Milky Dots on these flowers here. And what are these? Let me get them out because I don't know if I've shown those. Should have got them out. Here we go. Solid faceted gems. Okay, Balmy Blue, Night of Navy, which not very Night of Navy-ish if you ask me. It's kind of blue. Petal Pink, Melon Mambo. Let's see, what does it say it is? Pool Party, and Mossy Meadow. And clearly I've used a lot of Mossy Meadow and Petal Pink. All right, so that's what these are here and those. Okay, all right, there's another one. I think these are the only two. And I did use different dyes for the sentiments because here's what I did. I stamped 4 of them and then I ran them through one time with 4 different dyes to cut out 4 different labels. So I only had to, run it through one time for 4 labels. So I was saving some time there. And I even put some on the back, little flower on the back. Okay, so those are the ones I used with the Regency Park paper. Okay, the next ones I used with the Love Cats. And I definitely used my Stamparatus to make the cats fully dark, okay? Because otherwise they can look a little blotchy. So I think I ended up stamping this 3 times in order to get it that dark. And I colored this in with a Sweet Sorbet blend and a Flirty Flamingo for the nose. And these are some leftover gems from a long time ago. Leftover little resin hearts. And I put, hi there, Valentine. I love that we are friends. All right, so I made 2 cats, 2 turtles. Love the little turtle. Colored him in dark and light mint macaron. Thought he was so cute. And I put on the inside of that one. I think I put the same thing. Yep, I love that we are friends. Then I did one with the bicycle paper and the heart from the heart punch. Let's talk about the punch, shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay, so this lovely punch, Country Bouquet punch, is unavailable until April, and I am sorry. I am glad I got one. If you're wanting one, here's what I would highly recommend. Go ahead and get the stamp set now. And when this is available again, grab it. However, the images that it punches out are super easy to fussy cut anyway. So, if you aren't able to get the punch, you can cut around that. That's not going to take you much time at all. So just throwing that out there. And we will be using this one today. All right, then I used the Mossy Meadow and Petal Pink. I need to re-ink my Petal Pink. It was a little light. But, oh well. Then today, I know the Clover Carol. Oh, they just announced. I didn't get it. I was going to because I have a friend, one of my best friends. Her name is Katie McLucky, right? Her last name is Lucky, right? McLucky. So I was going to get it, and she's a big St. Patrick's Day person. So I was going to get that stamp set on my next order with the punch. Here, let me show you which one she's talking about. It's on page 41. Yes, in case you were wanting this one, the punch is no longer available and will not be back. So, the lovely punch. I am so bummed I missed it because I was totally going to get this and make a card for her for St. Patrick's Day. Oh well. Now, obviously what I just said with this one too, this is not that difficult of an image to punch out anyway. So, hey. Oh, the bunny. I see that one's going to be on my next order too. I haven't got the bunny. I sure hope it's still available next time. Yikes. Okay, so I made 2 more today using the Tea Boutique paper from the annual catalog. And I don't have the stamp set or the dies that go along with this paper, but I just love the paper so much. So I just fussy cut out the tea kettle here. This is Sweet Sorbet. And I want to go over where this Feel Better Soon came from in just a second. So this is in Sweet Sorbet and this is in Fresh Freesia, and these beautiful Oh, let me grab them. I was just having so much fun with my embellishments today. So these are the 2021, 2023 in color opal rounds. And I use the Fresh Freesia ones for here. They are so pretty, so pretty. All right, and then on the inside, I put Sending Sunshine and Good Feelings Your Way. And that is from, let me grab it, Good Feelings, which is in the annual catalog. Okay, huge fonts, huge fonts. So that one is Good Feelings. So that's in the annual catalog. Okay, moving on. And then I put a little something on the back. It's probably hard to see on the camera, but it says Better Yet, as if my card's going to make them instantly better. But that's from Mini Mates. That's from a while ago. It's a retired set. So cute, so cute. Okay, so those are the ones I use with the same layout. A 2-inch strip, a 3-inch square, some sort of a sentiment, and a picture. And some of them even had embellishments. So I made 19 cards using that. So quick, so easy. Definitely, if you are wanting to mass produce a bunch of cards, that is the way to go. Okay? All right, moving on to the next thing that I said I was going to go over. Ooh, I hope they don't fall. Okay, so I got that Feel Better Soon from, ooh, upside down, this kit that I've already completed. It's called the Best Remedy Kit. And it has these adorable cards with little chick. Little birdie told me you were under the weather. Ice cream is the best remedy for this. The mouse. And then, even though this stinks, I'm here for you with a little skunk. So the stamp set is yours forever. After I've made all the cards, I have the stamp set. So that's what I used. I put this one right here, the Feel Better Soon. So yeah, that's what I love about kits, because then you have the stamp set and you can use them again. Clearly, I need to mail some cards out. I did mail one because I'm missing a green one, so I know I mailed one of them. It's to my friend Pam, I believe. All right, so let's get started on the card that we're going to make. One of you, yes, Kathy, I love that kit. It's so cute. You know me and animals, I have to have it. Okay, so as I said today, let me put something on the floor because stuff is like literally teetering right here. Hold on, gotta put something on the floor. Okay. As I said, we're going to concentrate on the Country Boutique tonight. And we are not even going to use any Designer Series paper. We are completely using this stamp set. We will be using these. This is a 2-layer or a 2-step stamp. And we'll be using that one. And we'll be using Just Wanted to Say, I love that we are friends. Happy Valentine's Day. That's what we're going with for this card. All right, so again, let me put something else on the floor because I've got a pile going here today. Okay, get all those embellishments out of my way. So I'm using Melon Mambo. It's one of my favorite colors. I love bright, bold colors, and this is definitely a bright, bold color. Melon Mambo. So I'm going to go ahead and fold that. This is just my basic card base at 8.5 by 5.5. Scored at 4 1/4. Then another, one of my favorites in the annual catalog are the deckled rectangle dies. I think they're fabulous. So we're going to be using those. I've got a scratch piece of paper, or not scratch piece of paper, a scrap of just some basic white. And I want to show you how to use this 2-step stamping. I'm going to go with Garden Green. Now, this might be hard to do on camera because I really do need to get right over it in a second. Okay. And I'm going to get my foam pad. Okay. You'll see where I'm going with this in a second. Okay. So I want to put that here-ish. I'm going to give it a good press. I want to press so that the foam, moves. Give it a good hot second and lift straight up. Okay. So that in and of itself, if you wanted to cut that out just like it is, I can see that that's a heart, right? Okay. But then I'm going to get my Melon Mambo ink pad out. Put my Garden Green one away because we are done with it for now. Watch the magic happen. Here we go. You can tell I've been playing with it. Okay, I'm going to stand up to do this because it'll be impossible to line up if I don't. Let's see, I might get my head in the camera maybe. So what I'm really going for are these little ones down here. And then I make sure that these are even. So if I've done all that, it should line up. All right, so I'm gonna line it up real good. Go straight down. Hopefully I did it correctly. Give it a good pressing. I made an extra just in case I didn't do good. Boop. Good enough for me. Not perfect, but I don't think whoever gets it is going to care. Now, if you have trouble lining it up, here's what I would recommend. I would recommend using the Stamparatus and get it lined up perfectly once and then leave it. And then you can just bam, 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 and get all kinds of them made. Now, before I put the Melon Mambo away, I'm going to get this out. And I'm going to stamp, just wanted to say, right in the middle. Okay. Then, my bigger one, and I think this is the third one down, and that's the fifth one down from the outside. I'm going to, it doesn't even matter because I'm going to die cut this out too. I'm just going to get my tape. I like using this tape, the matte finish removable tape. So I'm going to put a little bit on the outside just so it stays put when I run it through the machine. And then I want this die cut out too. So, anybody see the die cut? It's little. Oh my goodness, did it run away? There it is. Phew. Okay, it is the smallest one of the seasonal label dies. And so I'm going to get that all lined up too. And I'm going to die cut it out of the middle of my white because no one's going to see this part. Okay, there we go. No one is going to see that, okay? No one's going to see. Then I'm going to take a piece of Melon Mambo and cut it out using this one, but I don't know where I had a scrap. Anyway, that's what it looks like once it's cut out, okay? So I'll put that over here. I'm going to use that one. Through the magic of television, I've already done this one. Ta-da! Okay, because I didn't want you to have to watch me die cut because that takes a while. Okay. Now, you'll see, well, there's two of them. Yeah, I didn't quite like the way this one's stamped, so I just stamped another one and die cut it out. It's just a little faded down here, so I just didn't, it wasn't a perfect stamp, so I just did another one and die cut it out. Because this is going to layer over the top of it, and no one's going to see that at all. So let's go ahead and adhere our layers. So this is a quick and easy Valentine's card that doesn't use any designer series paper, and that I literally mass produced, I think, 10 of them already today. So this is one of the designs I've made for my Valentine's cards. Yeah, so I'll be sending that one out to some people. Just wanted to say, all right. And put that one on there. See that if you can ever just save a little bit of paper by die cutting out the middle, especially like on foils or really fancy designer series paper. Yeah, go ahead and do that. All right, and with my snips, I'm going to fussy cut out that image that I just stamped a little bit ago. Okay. I'm just going to try to imagine a line all around the heart, turning my paper more than I'm actually turning my scissors. Doesn't take very long. And of course, you could make this whatever colors you want. You know what? I'm going to do this. Get that out of my way. You could use whatever green, whatever, you know, whatever flower color you want. I'm even thinking about maybe using my sponge dauber and adding lots of different colors. And then I'm just going to round that tip off just a smidgen. Okay, so there is my fussy cut heart. Flowery heart. We are going to pop that up on dimensionals right there. Brand new pack of dimensionals. Oh. Okay. Put this on. And I hadn't put this on dimensionals with my other cards, but I thought tonight I was going to try it on dimensionals. And I do like it on dimensionals. Okay. There is my die cut little label thing. Now you could put it here on dimensionals, or you could glue it. I think I'm going to glue this one just to make the heart stand out a bit more. And I am just about out of glue. I did get a new one though, just in case. I got one out just in case this one decided to not work. Okay, so you could do this with any color, obviously. I just thought it was super quick, super easy. And in case you don't have that punch and you're like, oh, I don't have the punch, I don't want the stamp set. Well, here's a way you can use it and you don't need the punch. You don't need the punch. In fact, when I first ordered it, I almost debated and I didn't get the punch, but then I did. So yeah, that should be available in April. So if you're interested in that. Okay, now we have to do our inside. Have to do our inside. So I've got a piece of 5 1/4 by 4. And I put on a block the I love that we are friends and happy Valentine's Day. Now, of course, when I'm going to send this to a few family members too, I'm going to change the inside because, you know, well, I guess maybe they are my friends as well, but you know, I'm going to put it over here to the side because I've got my little heart that I want to use too. I need to re-ink my Melon Mambo, but I kind of like the ombre effect it's giving me right now. I'm not going to lie, I do. I like it. There we go. So plenty of room to still write, you know, why I, you know, love my friends. So, or family members, or your sweetheart. All right, so I'll probably make my sweetheart something else. I don't know what I'm going to make him. We'll find out. And of course, I'll probably show you. There we go. There is our finished card. Super quick, super easy, no designer series paper. So if all you can afford right now is a stamp set, you can make super awesome cards. And let's say you didn't have these dies, that's fine. Just cut out some rectangles. And I even thought this would be cool in like a foil or a metallic or something, this layer. I just didn't do it, but I think it would look really cool. I just wanted to say I love that we are friends. Happy Valentine's Day. I think that's going to bring someone joy as I send it to them this upcoming few weeks here. All right, so thank you again so much for watching. If you'd like to place an order at StampingUp.com, be sure to select Amanda Bach as your demonstrator and use this host code. Thank you, Vesta. If your order is under $150. You know what? I didn't do my I gotta do my envelope. What am I doing? Good grief. Here's what we're gonna do for the envelope. We're just gonna do that heart. We're just gonna do that outline heart. There we go. I'll put it right beside where their name will go. There we go. All right, now it's fancy. Okay, it's totally fancy now. All right, now I'm done. So thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like and follow me on my Facebook page. I do try to post daily some sort of inspiration. And if you haven't followed me on my YouTube channel, that would be awesome too. All right, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.